Good morning, Zet from Zetster's Lab. It's a brand new morning. You want to crochet something, but what color to choose? That's the thing. Oh my goodness. Walk into a yarn shop, wool shop. We call it wool in South Africa. I don't know why. I grew up and now my dogs are busy again. Bella flops. And we talked about wool. You need some wool to crochet or knit something. Now I hear it's yarn, so I don't know. But what color to choose? You've got this urge to just crochet or knit something, but there's so many colors. You walk into a yarn shop and you feel totally overwhelmed. Well, this is me. Look at all the goodies I created for me over the last couple of years. It's a crazy mixture. There is absolutely no... They're just different. And why? Well, because every time I see something, a pattern on YouTube, remember I'm one of those crochet along people. I cannot read a pattern yet, and it's much nicer to crochet with someone, even though it's on a video, than to just do it all on your own. So I'm getting a master at crochet along, and these are all, everything that you see here is a crochet along video that I followed. I mean, let me show you some. Remember this one? This is the last one I did. And once again, what color to choose? So, well, I told you about it in a previous video that I found this beautiful everyday cardigan, and as I was watching the video before and I saw, will I be able to do it, the woman talked about her go-to jersey that was in this color. So this color, the name of the color, just stuck in my mind. So I decided, you know what? I think I need a little go-to jersey, and I'm going to go for the olive green. And then after I did it, it was very dull, so just I add a little sunflower. So this is my sunflower jersey. Then previously I went to the shop, and on sale they had these big bowls of yarn that of all different colors. So I bought one, and I first of all made a longer jersey thing. You can see all the colors. You don't think, you just crochet. And this is one. Then I also, after I made the longer one, I also made a short little one, and I cannot find it now. But that was it, a little short one. I love the short one. Then there is, I think I need to make a video of this pattern. Then I found this pattern. I cannot tell you how many things I did in this pattern. It is just so beautiful. So this is a little black and white one. And this is a purple one in the same pattern. And this is, look at this green, bluish, I don't know what blue, light blue color. Also the same pattern. Let me put it on. Oh, then I ran out of yarn. We were on a road trip, ran out of yarn. So I just decided to keep it short. So this is it. I made a little thing that I can put it on. Look at this. This is one. This pattern is my all-time favorite pattern. Watch my next video. I'll tell you all about it. This is also one. Same pattern. Look at the beautiful flower I did. And now let me show you this. This is also one of my hippie things. I don't know. It is just a crazy thing. So as I was crocheting along, I'm also now at that stage where I can use my own initiative. I've been crocheted for a while, doing these crochet along videos, and then there was a bubble thing on the back. It just looked terrible, so I just decided to make a mandala, I think you call it, and worked it on there. So this is just a nice loose thing, also a pattern somewhere on the internet, and this is my hippie thing. So this also I've got a video on. I did list this last year, and I loved creating this. It was thick yarn and bulky, and I decided I need something plain just to go with everything when I'm nice and hot, cold, and I need something hot and flowy. I put my pockets on. So there you have it, in this cream khaki color. So my blog today is all about what color to choose. Well, let me tell you, whatever makes you happy at that stage. I was going through YouTube, and I was looking for something to crochet. I was on that stage again. I finished my green jersey, did a lot of things for my kids that coming. Now what now? And I saw this beautiful, they call it dust coat, in this cerise pink color. And I looked at the video and I realized, I'll be able to do this. But now what color to choose? I'm not going to go for a greenish color that it's not really one of my favorites. I've learned my lesson with that green one, because as I was crocheting the whole time I thought, I don't really like this color. Why did I choose this color? But once again, you just wear it like this one with a nice scarf. And here comes my punchline. This is my go-to scarf. I bought this years ago. I think it was in Woolworths on a sale. And from that time on, it is my favorite woolen scarf. And as I was thinking about the dust coat, what color must I make it? I decided, go for this, go for the red. Go big or go home. You know, it's lots and lots of work, and it's money to crochet things. So you need to, I think that's why you're a little tentative when you go to buy yarn. Because what if I don't like it? What if it's not for me at the end? But there's an absolute wonderful solution to that as well. I've crocheted some things that I loved it at first, and then as I was crocheting I realized that this is not for me. I don't actually like it. And guess what? After a while, I wore it once, perhaps twice, not really satisfied with it, and then I just click. It's not mine, it's for a friend. And then I just bless them with it. I just give it to them. Why not? You know, people always ask me, will you crochet something for me and whatever. It's really, really hard work. And lots of money goes into it. So I cannot really, I'm not making a business out of it. So I'm not always crocheting and whatever. So for me to ask money for something like this, I have to really ask a lot of money. So it's very, very difficult for me at this stage to crochet for others. But to bless others, just because the life in me, my spirit tells me, this is it, it's not yours, this is your friend Tia's or whatever, give it to them. That is such a blessing, Bella Blops. No. And so I went into the shop. Let's get back to my color. And these two, let me show you. I don't think he really likes her, but she loves him. So there they are now playing. She's taking over and she's now irritating him to a point where we will just run away. Or she pulls him. But if she's not here, he looks for her. So they are friends, even though he doesn't really like her. Bella, leave Bandlu. He doesn't want to play with you. Yes. Say hello to the people. Hello. Hello. Hello, Bella Blops. I'm Bella Blops. So, I went to the yarn shop, looked for a color, and I couldn't find exactly this, but I found something very similar. It is more pinkish red. I don't know, but I love it. So guess what I'm doing? Roland Garros tennis is coming up, and I love tennis. Was a tennis coach in my former life, as I say. I needed something to do while I was watching tennis. So I went, bought this, and I'm busy with a dust coat. So yes, and I know this is going to be my go-to coat. It's not that thick, and it's just going to be, I think, easy to wear. And this is actually a very, very funny pattern. You work it like this. You started off there, and now I am crocheting. There you can see the front is now busy. I'm busy with the front panel and the back panel, and then you crochet it all along to that side. Isn't it awesome? So, even if you have never ever crocheted before, let me tell you, there are thousands of crochet along videos of telling you exactly how to start. It's easy peasy. It's really nothing. And nothing is nicer than creating something that makes you feel alive. Life is for the living. We got to start doing those things that makes us realize that we are alive. So yes, I'll make a video after I'm done with that one. And thank you that I can share my tips with you. How to choose yarn. How to choose a pattern. You just go onto YouTube. Let's say you feel like, oh, I love this one long coat of mine. I feel like, what about crocheting something? And I just type in duster coat or long coat, crochet or whatever, and there will be many, and you just go through them. And then when you find your pattern, as I say, what in your cupboard do you love? When you really feel down or just, and you're looking for something, what do you choose? What do you go for? Well, this was mine. It is just gorgeous. And I love it. And once again, it's all about, do you love it? It's not about, do your husband or kids or friends love it? It's not even, definitely not, is it in fashion this year? I don't care about that, because whether it's in fashion or not, if it doesn't make me come alive, it's of absolutely no use. So go and find that one thing in your cupboard that really makes you come alive. Go to the yarn shop, choose something similar and start crocheting. Thank you for sharing my craziness, my life. Yes, and I actually need to go and help hubby. He's busy in our little bathroom flatlet that we're busy building, and he said, will you please come and clean up? He made a terrible mess. So now I need to clean up, so I'm trying everything to do everything except cleaning up. Have a fantastic day. Z from Zetster's Lab. Please subscribe.